Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if one announcement could change everything we thought we knew? Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei, two names that already shine like stars across Asia, have just made headlines with a piece of news that no one saw coming. And yes, it's been confirmed by staff members close to them. This isn't a rumor. This isn't just fan speculation. This is real. And it might just be the moment fans around the world have been waiting for. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear will stir your heart, ignite your curiosity, and perhaps restore your belief in destiny. In a world where headlines are often manufactured and rumors spread like wildfire, it's rare to encounter news that feels both unexpected and profoundly meaningful. Yet that's exactly what fans of Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei were gifted with this week. What began as whispers on set quickly evolved into something real, confirmed by multiple sources close to the production team. The news? Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei are officially reuniting on screen in a brand new project. And this time, it's not just another drama. It's a cinematic love story that feels deeply personal, as if it were written from the echoes of their shared past. This announcement didn't come from a flashy press conference or a viral trailer. Instead, it emerged quietly, but powerfully, through staff members who revealed that the production team had been working on this project in secret for months. What's more, insiders shared that the script was not only written with both actors in mind, but that the emotional tone of the story had been inspired by their previous work together. One producer was quoted as saying, "We didn't want anyone else. Their energy, their silence, their emotional tension. It's something you simply cannot manufacture. It has to be lived." That kind of praise doesn't come lightly in the entertainment industry, especially in Chinese cinema, where public image and reputation are carefully guarded. But in this case, the team seemed not only confident, but deeply moved by what these two actors bring into a shared space. And perhaps that's what makes this announcement so remarkable. Not just the return of a beloved on-screen couple, but the clear emotional weight behind it. This wasn't a casting decision made for ratings or convenience. It was a decision rooted in trust, chemistry, and a belief in the story they could tell together. Fans have long suspected that Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei shared something more than just professional rapport. Their undeniable chemistry and love like the galaxy sparked worldwide speculation, not because of a few romantic scenes, but because of the authenticity they conveyed without words. Now they're stepping into a new chapter, portraying two characters whose journey mirrors themes of reunion, vulnerability, and rediscovery, qualities that speak not only to a fictional romance, but perhaps to something more human between the actors themselves. In an industry often obsessed with speed and spectacle, this project feels different. It's deliberate, thoughtful, and in many ways healing. The announcement has already touched a global audience, from fans in the United States and South Korea to admirers in France, Japan, Indonesia, and beyond. Because what this news truly represents is not just another film, but a rare moment of artistic reconnection. A chance for two stars to walk back onto the same stage, not as a repeat but as a rebirth. And for audiences around the world, it feels like coming home. There are some connections that defy explanation, those rare and fleeting bonds that feel less like acting and more like remembering. That's the kind of chemistry Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei displayed in Love Like the Galaxy, a pairing that didn't simply entertain, but stirred something deeper in the hearts of millions. From the very first scene, their dynamic felt authentic, rooted in something unspoken yet powerfully alive. It was in the way their eyes met and lingered, how silences between them spoke louder than dialogue, and how every glance carried weight, as if their characters weren't just written into existence, but truly discovered one another in real time. This wasn't the kind of chemistry that relied on grand gestures or scripted romance. Instead, it grew quietly, organically, with a sense of emotional precision that is rare in modern storytelling. Viewers from all over the world, whether in Seoul, Los Angeles, Paris, or Jakarta, felt the sincerity of that connection. It was a resonance that didn't need to be explained, because it was already understood, felt in the core of anyone who's ever believed that love, even fictional, can reflect truth. And now, years later, as Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei reunite on a new project, the anticipation is not just about seeing two actors together again. It's about revisiting a bond that never quite disappeared. Those who watched them in the past remember the smallest moments, the way Wu Lei would instinctively shield Lucy's character in scenes of danger, or the way Lucy's expressions would soften only in his presence. They weren't just portraying love. They embodied it in a way that made audiences forget where the story ended and real life began. What makes their reunion even more powerful is the growth they've undergone separately. Zhao Lusi has evolved into an actress of remarkable emotional range, no longer just the charming girl next door, but a woman capable of carrying deep, layered characters. Wu Lei, too, has stepped into his own, selective with his roles, thoughtful with his public appearances, and carrying a quiet strength that commands attention without demanding it. Together again, they bring with them not just past chemistry, but new maturity, fresh emotional insight, and a depth shaped by the time they've spent apart. Some actors can act well together. Others, like Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei, seem to hold a mirror to one another's souls. That's what fans are waiting to see. How this evolved connection will unfold in a new story. Will it be softer, more restrained, or will it burn with the same intensity that once took the world by surprise? No one knows exactly what to expect, and perhaps that's what makes it so compelling. What is clear, however, is this: chemistry like theirs doesn't fade. It grows, it deepens, and when it returns, it carries with it everything it once was, and everything it's become. And in that space between fiction and reality, audiences find themselves once again hoping that love, real, lasting, and transformative, might just exist. When news first broke about Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's reunion, excitement swept across global fan communities. But it wasn't just because of who they are. It was about how different this moment feels. Their return is not a simple recasting or a nostalgic repeat. It is, in every sense, a reinvention. What makes this collaboration stand out isn't just the project itself. It's the intention behind it, the maturity they now bring to the screen, and the emotional depth that time has carved into both of them. Unlike their previous work, which captured a youthful, bittersweet love set against historical backdrops and familial duty, this new story promises something more intimate, more human. According to early sources within the production, the narrative explores the quieter, often unspoken parts of love, the kind that surfaces after loss, through healing, and in the delicate process of choosing someone again. It's not a tale of first love, but of meaningful reconnection. That alone sets the tone on a level entirely different from what we've seen before. One of the most surprising details is how involved both actors have been behind the scenes. Zhao Lusi, known for her expressive performances and growing creative voice, has contributed to the conceptual design of her character, from costume palettes to emotional arcs. Wu Lei, often more reserved in public, reportedly took part in shaping several of the key emotional beats of the script. This level of personal investment reflects a rare kind of ownership and respect for the story, one that fans can feel even before the first trailer airs. Another unique element is how the production itself has evolved to support this layered storytelling. The director has shifted from conventional cinematic structures, opting instead for a slower, more immersive pace, allowing the characters' emotional journeys to breathe. There are long takes, raw silences, and intimate moments captured in natural light, all designed to strip away the performance and let honesty shine through. Every detail, from the setting to the soundtrack, is curated to reflect emotional truth over visual spectacle. The team also made a conscious decision to keep the filming process quiet and closely guarded, avoiding the usual social media leaks and on-set spoilers. This isn't just a marketing strategy. It's a promise to the audience. A promise that the experience of watching this story unfold will be sacred, uninterrupted, and above all real. Most significantly, what sets this reunion apart is not what they're doing. It's who they've become. Both Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei return not as the same artists they once were, but as individuals who have lived, grown, and embraced the complexity of adulthood. Their faces may still hold the familiarity we remember, but now they carry with them a quiet gravity that can only be earned through time. This is more than just a comeback. It's a new beginning, and for audiences across the world, it's a chance to witness something rare. Two hearts stepping back into the light, not to recreate the past, but to tell a richer, truer story that only they could tell now. Fans from all over, the US, Korea, Indonesia, Canada, France, have flooded comment sections with pure emotion. Some wrote, "I've never believed in celebrity relationships, but with Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi, I want to believe again." Others simply said, "They give us hope, not just for love, but for something genuine in a world full of filters." And here's the most touching part. This film won't just be about romance. It will deal with grief, healing, second chances, and how sometimes the people meant for us will always find their way back. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's sudden announcement isn't just career news. It's a moment of reconnection for them and for us. Whether they're just talented colleagues or something more, what's undeniable is the energy they create together. The kind that makes you pause, feel, and hope. In a world where love is often fleeting and filtered, maybe these two remind us that the most powerful stories, on screen or off, are the ones that feel real. So, is this just another project? Or is this the beginning of something far more unforgettable? Only time will tell. But until then, if this story moved you, if you felt that spark again, then don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more heart-touching stories, behind-the-scenes insights, and exclusive updates from the world of Asian dramas and stars. Dizzy, thank you for watching from wherever you are in the world, the US, Korea, Japan, France, the Philippines, Australia, Canada, Indonesia, and beyond. You make this community what it is.